गाइस वेलकम टू माय न्यू ब्लॉग। हम पहुंच चुके हैं मेकोंग डेल्टा में और अब हमें करना है बहुत सारे एक्साइटमेंट यहाँ पर। तो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। हम बैठ चुके हैं हमारे बोट में।
Mekong River is a transboundary river in East Asia and Southeast Asia. It is world's 12th longest river and the third longest in Asia, with an estimated length of 4,909 kilometers and a drainage area of 975,000 kilometers, which is 307,000 square miles, discharging 475 kilometers of water annually. From its headwaters in the Tibetan Plateau, the river runs through southwest China, Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia and southern Vietnam.
Me is actually the name of a mother. Okay, Me is mother. Me is the water and Kong is actually the river. You can see the color is very brown here, right? Because of what? They not because of it's dirty, everyone. It's not because of it's dirty. Because from the starting point, from the south of China, they already brown like this one. Because of what? The mud and the soil inside. Yeah, coming up with the calcium also, that changing the color of mostly the food around here. So like contained inside of the river, if it was clear, no mud, no soil, no color, just like water, so no plants can survive in this area.
The waters of Mekong are muddy brown not because of dirt, but because of nutrients that the river picks up on its journey south. Fish and farmlands all the way to Vietnam need that sediment, not just to survive, but to thrive.
To making candy around this area, you have to know a thing is like nothing was easy, right? So also for cooking a candy with no using sugar, people are trying their best to bring the sweet from the coconut to you, easily, by using the coconut. The first ingredients over here is the coconut water, everyone. We have to got about 3 basic ingredients. Firstly, the coconut water. Secondly, the coconut milk. And the last one will be for the coconut oil and the malt. You know the malt? Malt is like a bar when you make it from, not from sugar, not from sugar cane. They are from wheat and grain. When you all mix them together, you cook them on. Like soaking, germination and drying them, you're gonna have a bar. We open the coconut by using the spike over here. Not too sharp, but enough for opening the coconut. I thought like people in India, they know about this, right? Yeah, sure, you want to try? Yeah, later. Okay, so this is where we got the first ingredient. Everyone, 4 things, this is like land them inside over here. Use all the part of the muscle and press them for the back. You want to try it, Jacob?
Yeah.
Up there. This is how we're getting material out of coconut shells over here. And when you got this one, everyone, we not throw them away. We recycle and turn them into fertilizer. Let's continue, my boys. How to do it? Yeah, how to do it? Just like land on the board over here, you see? You just like land them inside over here. And use all the part of muscle to press them down. No. Back. Easy, yeah, just like back. Don't falling. Do you want insurance? Okay, sure. Okay, take it out. Yeah, easy, right? Continue. Yeah, that's it. Fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and after you finish trying, everyone, the man over here gonna show you the right way to opening the coconut faster. Yeah, that's the man over here. Coming on, you see this guy over here? Yeah, they rotate it. All of them. Yeah, so when you got the coconuts over here, everyone, you're gonna chop out and getting the coconut water from inside. Anyone? No? Okay, bring it here, sir. To this machine, everyone, to getting what? The coconut floss, like this one, you see? This is the floss. Alright? Here's where we got the floss. And when we're putting the floss right down below, we're gonna wrap them into this bag, or what? Made from the net. Okay, wrap them into the packs over here. Put them right into the machine and press them out. for twice. Firstly, it's for getting the coconut milk, and the last one will be for the oil. So when we got that 2 ingredients, and when we come out to the shop and buy the mold back to the home, time for cooking, everyone. Firstly, you cook for the sweet of the candies, everyone. Firstly, people are gonna put it inside with the coconut water, mixing with the malt. Oh yeah, and keep rolling for about half an hour, everyone, until they're turning darkly. Until they're turning darkly, that's the time they're turning sweet. Okay, and after that, they're gonna put all of the milk together from here, putting this liquor right inside, and keep rolling for about 1 to 2 hours more, until they're turning into a dance. So when you got a dance, everyone, it's gonna turning like this one. This is where we got the dance over here. All right, this is the candy tester. Okay, so when you got the tester dance like this one, that means you are getting nearly ready to cool them down to make the ingredient with the candy. And we succeed.
Good.
Using in the celebration over here. You want to take a look at that? Now here, we got the coconut cracker. Okay, and we got the coconut jelly. Okay, we call it a 4-season candy. So what do we have? We got the spring with the pandan leaf flavor. We got the summer with the sweet gourd flavor. Sweet gourd from this kind of plant. You see one? Not durian, not jackfruit. Yeah, they are something else. Don't have the taste. They just got a very good smell. So we turn them into making candy. Yeah, very good color. And the fall is for the taro. Okay, and the last one, winter, for vanilla. Alright, everyone, have a taste. Okay. Oh, right in the jar. Wow, this one. Right in the jars over here. Alright, so when you finish with the candy, please come in here and take a look at this kind of creation, everyone. Yeah, a lot of people saying that like this one is being spawned here and bent here by the hands of God, but no, by the hands of the Vietnamese people. We're using this one as a traditional treatment for your hurts on your bodies, everyone, including your stomach ache and your injury right on the skin. So aside from drinking, they can also do massage. So inside, what do we have? We got a cobra for sure, and also surrounding around, filling up around will be the 5-door rice wine. Okay, and down below here we got ginseng. You know ginseng? Yeah, and all of the snake and all the bottle we had to be deep inside for nearly 1 to 2 years. Yeah, to get ready to use it. So anyone want to have a taste of the snake wine or cobra? Want to taste some? Anyone got enough bread? Please, some gentlemen, come here. It's gonna taste like tequila.
See? Yeah. Cobra ka wine.
It's gonna taste like tequila. Don't worry.
Oi. Who wants to have it?
Right? Very popular animals, everyone. Okay. Really, really explosive.
How was it? Tastes like?
Yeah.
Huh? Different?
I know. How do you feel? Good? One more. What's it, sir? Alright, so like
Okay.
one visitor,
Once you drink, tell me your experience.
Like 5 to 10 minutes to walking around the factory and come back here and see me later.
How was it?
After 10 minutes, okay?
कैसा लगा?
कड़वा है, मैं ड्रिंक नहीं करता।
कड़वा है?
Yep.
So guys, this is cobra wine. If you see, this is cobra inside the jar, and they make cobra wine out of it. And if you see, this is all for sale. All this is for sale, cobra wine.
Yeah, we got plenty of food to prepare for you on the table.
What food is this?
Yeah, pomelo. That's pomelo. You know pomelo? Alright everyone, and also let's chilling down with using some more time of the pandan tea to slow down your mood.
Pandan tea, like matcha and other plant-based ingredients, pandan has an earthly smell and taste, similar to fresh cut grass. But that's not all. Pandan is complex. So what is pandan flavor? That's grassiness accompanied with sweet vanilla flavor. It calms the nerves, helps you sleep, and is a natural antioxidant.
How's it? Pandan tea?
And also been into the salts over here, made from chilies, and they can help you have a better taste, right? More sweet, more sour, a little bit spicy, medium or
Every fruit or
all of them.
all of them?
A well-known traditional song associated with Mekong Delta in Vietnam is Da Ko Hai Lang, often considered the heart of Don Ka Thai Tu music, a genre of traditional southern Vietnamese music. The title roughly translates to night drum beats longing for husband, expressing a woman's sorrow and longing as she waits for her husband who has gone to war.
Tình còn có mấy trong đường để này yêu vui mấy bông mà đèn trong mưa mấy bông mà đèn trong một tay tình con xin một tay tình con xin phải đôi 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 sống mấy đi tìm em nhớ thương ai duyên nợ thanh thang bồng duyên nợ thanh thang bồng duyên nợ thanh thang bồng.
Thank you.
Boating for visitors in Mekong Delta is one of the most iconic and immersive experiences in Vietnam. Sampan rowing tours, a small boat intimate experience on narrow canals rowed by local women in traditional attire, great for photography and peaceful river scenery. There are three types of boating experiences. Number one is Sampan rowing tour, which is a small boat, which is an intimate experience on narrow canals. And the other one is motor boat tour, which is used for covering longer distance or bigger rivers. The third one is floating market tour, popular spots which covers Kai Rang, Pong Dien, Long Xun. Early morning tour to see the busiest trade and sample food and breakfast dishes from boat vendors.
Trời ơi, bây giờ ai kỹ cho mình làm? Trời ơi, nhậm gì chứ nó gây kỹ bộ. Biết mà.
In Mekong Delta, keeping a pet python is not uncommon, especially in rural households or tourist-oriented farms.
Shout out to you! By the pets of the Mekong Delta, so we call the auto white flower python. So you can see over here. people cattle this one, keep this one inside the house at the night time. Help them cleaning up all of the rats inside the house, everyone. Because you see at the construction of the houses, they actually they made it and built it from coconut trees, everyone. All of the wood from coconut, also with the wood. That's the reason why we got so much people getting problems, like a lot of rat is biting their home, a lot of rat and cockroach also. And the python is an eye solution for that, everyone. And also like with this one, in a month, we just feed them for only once a month because they're not always in hungry, because each time they're eating is about 5 kilogram booster and keep digested to the end of the month.
Oh.
Okay. This gender, everyone, you can look on the top of the head. You can see that there's a cut, right? Yeah, and look from the bottom, there's about like 2 holes over here. That means this kind of python, this is a female, everyone. This is a female. You got 2 other holes over here from the back of it, you see? 1, 2. Yeah, for the females. Alright, so anyone want a picture with this one?
Yes, please.
Oh. How you feel? Hold this one, hold this part. Yeah, open your hand and be gentle with that. Open my friend's hands over here. With that.
It's like a shawl.
Yeah, want to kiss it?
No, thank you.
They look nice. Yeah. Once they still licking your face, that means she still like you. Okay? If they open the mouth, just run, right? Yeah, photos. Heavy?
Yeah, it's quite heavy.
Quite heavy, huh? This one is just 1 year old and a half. 1.5 years old, that's all.
Oh, yeah, it's coming up. Oh, it's coming up.
Don't worry, this one cuddling is very good.
Cuddling?
Shoulder, you want cuddling, that's all.
Okay,
Right?
okay, cuddling, cuddling.
Okay, bring it up to the chance over here. You bring yourself.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. It's a female worker bees. Yeah, the female worker bee is what? They are the one who take a role in doing farming, collecting all of the honeybees around, the flowers, yeah, the small plant, and bring back to the hive. And also, like with the, to feeding for the queens, everyone. Yeah, they have to fly all the way up the island to feed, to collect all the pollen together. And also, yeah, the second one inside over here is supposed to be the queens. That's right. They are the queen bee to taking care of making birth, giving birth to the young baby. And also the last one is over here. The last one is a male bee. The top useless one. Okay, inside of the hives over here, we just only got about some 20 to 25 male bees. You know, they were just born for just only 2 missions, everyone. It's mating and dying. You know mating, right?
Yeah.
Sex and die. And that's all they need, everyone. Because of what? Each time they're doing like mating to the queens, it can go up from 45 minutes to 90 minutes, everyone. Much longer than anyone here, right? And also, yeah, this is how we want it to be inside. You can look deeply to the core. This is how they're filling up with the black dot inside over here. They are being filled up fully with the honey right inside. And the color is very darkly. Let's see like how fresh they are, right? And also like to harvest for this one, people not smoke the bee. We don't smoke the bee. We don't collect them by hand. Yeah, we do dribbling, everyone. We dribbling them. We let them dribbling around, like just touching a holes over here, and the honey keep following to the dribbling. Yeah, one by one, time to time, day by day. And this is how we're making honeys in Vietnam, gentle and slowly. Okay, and don't worry about this kind of bee. They're not gonna sting. Okay, they're not gonna sting because they are used for farming. And they just farm. That's all. Okay, anyone wanna have a photos? Wanna hold this one?
There's so many bees in the honey.
Want to?
Amazing.
Nice.
Hmm?
It's so good.
From the from the bee.
No, it's not sesame.
And bee pollen. Bee pollen good.
Very refreshing, huh?
Chow.
And he was our tour guide. He was awesome. So he has to say something.
If you've got time to go to Vietnam, you don't have to follow me. You can go to anywhere you want to. But through of that, Vietnam are proudly to send you all the good information and also for the feeling around the trips. Okay, thank you for enjoying and safe trip. Okay.
And if you like the video, please subscribe.